Hi, welcome to the first ever Atkins Diet product reviews. I got asked to do some product reviews by one of my viewers. They were curious on what I thought of a bunch of different products, and it just so happened to spear my interest tonight because I happened to purchase a low-carb product, which I don't do quite often, and didn't get the best results. So these low-carb product reviews is going to be about barbecue sauces. And the product in question happens to be Walden Farms thick and spicy barbecue sauce. Normally I don't buy a whole lot of Walden Farms stuff because it not only is it low carb, it's low calorie. It's basically water that has cellulose and gum in it to thicken it up. I'm usually not very optimistic that it's going to be a good tasting thing, but it said it was thick, and I tested it. I tried pouring it to see how quickly the sauce would run, and it perceptually wasn't very thin in the store. So I decided to buy it. So tonight I made my low-carb fried chicken, put it on the side, and you know what? It's not very good. I'm sorry. If you're the maker of Walden Farms, I'm sorry, but I'm just not a fan. Even though it's probably completely induction legal, as I do not see anything on the label that would cause me to be concerned. You know, if it just doesn't taste good, why am I going to buy it? I'll buy some real food instead. So now that Walden Farms is off the ticket, what else could you do instead of using that? Well, if you're after induction, there is KC Masterpiece Classic Blend, which sometimes is a little difficult to find in some of the stores, but if you look in Target, you should have been pretty successful buying it there, or you can obviously buy it online, and you can find it in numerous shops online like Nutrition. So in 10 calories per serving, and the only thing that may be not so legal on the label is modified food starch. Everything else is completely legal on the label. What else could you do? Well, for a long while I was making my own barbecue sauce. There's even a low-carb recipe on YouTube on a guy who makes his own by just putting ketchup, Diet Right, mustard, and Worcestershire sauce into a big pot and then cooking it down to it reduces. I do somewhat similar. It's very similar to my buffalo wing recipe that I posted up here. It's a cup of ketchup, a can of pop, and some Worcestershire sauce, some liquid smoke, and some garlic powder. Put those all into a pot, and just a teensy dash of molasses, for some sweetness as well as to make it a little stickier, and let that reduce down, and it's good to go. So really it's possible to make your own barbecue sauce and not have to resort to something like this. So I hope this helps and prevents you making the same mistake I did. Thanks. Bye.